Check it out. Give you a perspective of how big this park is. It goes from Arguello, starts on 1, 2, 3, the avenues. This is where we are down by the Dutch Windmill. The original Murphy Windmill is the newer one. Of course, there's a golf course right next by. Little lakes. Some are artificial, some natural. Polo field, that's kind of interesting. The track, circuit board features. Where we were yesterday at Stowe Lake. The heart. Interesting shape. Was it a pyramid or a mound? And this is the area where the midwinter exposition of 1894 was. This area, California Academy of Sciences, this concourse drive. We'll go explore that sometime. Pretty cool area. Kezar Stadium, where the 49ers originally played. McLaren Lodge, that's an old stone building. I remember John McLaren was the mason in charge of the narrative for the park. Right. Check it out. We are at Queen Wilhelma Garden in the old Dutch Windmill. Just so you know, these are all the things you can't do here. It's a very beautiful garden, tulips in the spring. Now, it has been restored, so the timbers are all been replaced, I'm sure. You can see the dome is copper. And originally it would have had sails on those, on the wings, so for the wind. And this was restored. We're gonna go look at the, I think it's in the 1980s sometime. But yeah, really strange. This concrete over here is like made out of the native rock, conglomerate. Interesting how it goes below the ground level. Pretty big foundation. Now, smooth on this. Did they brick that up, or were the bricks? They look kind of new. But look at this concrete. Looks pretty old. Look at the moss growth. Okay, look at this concrete. What the fuck's going on? And here's our modern crap. Okay? Tell me this is only 120 years old? That's incredible. Sure, these timbers, I don't, you know, they've been all replaced, so you can't date that. Okay, Golden Gate Park Dutch Windmill. Originally constructed 1902. Restoration 1981. So this plaque just says, talks about the restoration. See where it's been put in there. I mean, how do they know when it was originally constructed? Look at this. Look at some of this rocks in here. We don't make concrete like that. Very weird. But you can see how they made the concrete with slats of wood to make it curved. They just put horizontal, vertical slats. It's pretty thick. You can see in that hole how thick it is. Look at this. I'm right near the windmill. Notice how it's below. It's like they had to dig it out, right? And then there's more of these boulders that we found at Stowe Lake. This like chert. Really weird rocks. Basalt. And some molten volcanic rock. Or melted bricks. It's completely... I mean, a geologist would tell you it's a volcanic rock. Where's the volcano? Pretty weird. What do they import this? Hey, let's bring some volcanic rock from the hills for the landscape. Right? And this is the only one here. Where's the other volcano? And after doing research to restore it in 1980, they had to ship that top part over to Holland because no one here could do it. No one knew how to restore the internal mechanisms or whatever. That doesn't run anymore. They just keep it as a tourist attraction. Looks pretty old. Not buying their narrative. There's some weird stuff over in this area. It's like these big boulders just strewn out all over the area. It's a pretty cool area. Take the kids, do some picnic. You're right next to the beach over there, Ocean Beach. And then up the road is the Cliff House, Sutro Bass, Sutro Heights.